Holy crap. We've made a mad dash, and it looks like we're finally getting here just in time for everything to kick off. Okay. And we are live! Sorry to take so long, sorry for all the delays. Just had to get stuff running. Holy crap. Sorry to be eating on stream. I knew you were yelling at me if I didn't eat. Chat. It's ready for y'all. Just. So y'all can all see it. It looks like someone finally beat you, Spookster. Sorry, I'm late today. It's been kind of hectic, kind of crazy. I wasn't prepared for the stuff that fell in my lap. We almost didn't have the thing happen today. But I promised you I'd be here, so I'm going to be here. I am going to go ahead and warn, I am tired. I don't know how long of a stream this was going to be tonight, because this was way bizarre. What's up, Nemi? Koss, Brayton, Spookster, yo, hello, howdy, what's up? What's up, Leo? Yes, I'm sorry, I am going to finish my Hot Pocket, because I literally got home like 15 minutes ago, made a Hot Pocket, coffee, a thumbnail. I did everything literally all at once. I had like 15 minutes to get everything done. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. And be able to eat a Hot Pocket. All in that time frame. Jesus Christ. Last night was a pretty long stream. It was way longer than I had initially intended. So it kind of threw off my entire day today. I've had like 3 hours of sleep. And we're here. So how are all of y'all? I hope you're all well. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes because I literally last seconded this. The Discord got this like literally moments ago. Hot Pocket's good. It's a meatball Hot Pocket too. It's delicious. Welcome, Andre. My day has honestly been pretty shitty, but I prefer not to elaborate. That's fine, Leo. We're gonna do what we can to make your day better here. Good, how are you? I am doing better now that I'm in front of my computer and have everything set up. It's been a crazy day. I got called into work like last second to work at a location that's not my own, which is 35 minutes away from here. I was like, I still got time. No, that was a mistake. You prefer pizza rolls? I do love pizza rolls. You know there's macaroni and bacon pizza rolls now? They're really weird. I've got like a baggie of them in my refrigerator. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish eating them or not. Because they're really weird. But I do understand, because man, I love me some pizza rolls. It's just, this is a lot faster to eat than pizza rolls. Because I eat a lot of pizza rolls when I eat pizza rolls. But yeah, I'm good. I'm doing okay. Just really, really tired and in probably dire need of a nap. But at least I remembered to eat this time. This way I don't have Shaman, which may or may not be here, surprising me with Crystal's chicken sandwiches again because I screwed up and didn't eat before the stream like yesterday. Other than that, playing a lot of Rocket League because I like Rocket League. You think pizza rolls are weird? Those pizza rolls are weird? People still eat pineapple pizza. I like pineapple pizza. I've just opened a can of worms by admitting that, but I do. I like pineapple and pepperoni pizza. Got some frozen pizza for dinner at the supermarket. Starlene! Hello! I don't know why I say your name like that every time I see you, but I do. I love that you're always here, Starlene. You're a little stealthy ninja in the corner. You like that? I don't even know you anymore, zombie. I'm sorry. And just like that, the chat riot begins. I don't know why I do. I don't like, or especially. Oh, I really like this freaking pineapple and ham on pizza. I don't understand why I do. Because I used to think it was like the most bizarre thing they ever put on pizza was pineapple. I was like, no, don't do that. And then one day a coworker got it. I was absolutely starving and not having a good day. I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm going to eat this pizza. Screw it. I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm probably going to die from it and just not like it. And then I loved it. And I was like, oh my god, yay! What's up, Lou? Welcome back. And howdy, Noko. I love me some pineapple pizza. Always pepperoni and pineapple, or chicken jalapenos and pineapple. Jalapenos I used to hate. Now I freaking love them. But if you want a normal pizza, my normal pizza is chicken and sausage. I would offend pineapple and ham with my life. Leo gets it. Leo knows what's up. Flip says for real, pineapple, pepper. I know, right? You just don't like pineapples in general, Cactus Man? I love pineapple. I do. I love pineapple. I can eat pineapple all day. I like meat lovers. Oh man, I'll kill a meat lovers pizza. I can eat an entire large meat lovers pizza by myself, which I shouldn't do, but I will, man. I will. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Canadian bacon. Oh my god, like we're talking about food. I'm eating. I'm probably making everybody else hungry. I'm making myself hungrier, which reminds me to go grab my sugar. 1 sec, 2 seconds. Be right back. Sorry, I gotta grab my sugar. I forgot. My sugar. We'll have problems. I returned! Ah! Ow! I'm back! I'm back, I swear! I'm back, I swear. Ow! Stupid cable. Ugh. Zombie's now an invisible ghost. I'm an invisible zombie. I will never be a ghost. I have unresolved conflict. I don't have any unresolved conflicts. I know exactly what I am. I am the Walking Dead. Ugh! Let that leg sit the way it needs to. I will one day buy one of those stupid swanky gaming chairs. I'm hoping that I get enough back with my tax return, because I think I should, to be able to get one so I can rest my damn leg. Oh man, she got fire trucked. She did get fire trucked. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was Makoto. We all knew it was Makoto. Like, it wasn't even a contest. We shouldn't even have this stupid thing. Peanut butter's good on pizza too? Why is peanut butter good? Like, I'm not going to argue anything like that, because my favorite weird thing here, you want to know the weirdest thing that I eat? Okay, everyone's going to laugh at me for this one. Okay, I get a glass of orange juice and a chocolate chip cookie. And I dip my chocolate chip cookie in the orange juice. That is the best. That's the best stuff ever. I know you're going to disagree with me, but I don't care. She wanted to catch one to escape. So she was Gothic Lolita Wario. That is beautiful. Kind of looked like Wario by the end of that with the way her face is. dissolved into oh my god. Okay, we are ready to begin. Yet again, sorry for being late. Stuff was just crazy. Life happens in weird ways. And now we have oh yeah. That's more of a Waluigi thing, but by the way, when Mario Tennis comes out, I'm sorry I'm playing that, and the only thing you're ever going to hear is Waluigi. You have been warned. Because yes. Danganronpa characters for Pokemon Celeste would equal Gothorita. So would Makoto be a Bidoof? From the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? From the oh yeah, they did do peanut butter on pizza. You know, I'm going to try that now just because like I love that cartoon. If nothing else, I'll try it for that. Okay. Now, to everyone who missed it, we're about to find out Kyoko's secret. I had no idea how long it was going to take, so I didn't put that at the end of everything last night because I was like, Jesus Christ, we all need to go to bed by that point in time. I don't know how long tonight's stream is going to be because we haven't even technically finished chapter 3, and I need some sleep. I've had like 3.5 hours worth of sleep. Mean age student needle teetles? Needle teetles? Needle teetles. Needle teetles. Okay. No. No what? I'm sorry, he's about as useless right now as a Bidoof. He looks kind of like a Rockruff, but he's about as useless as a Bidoof. And I would not insult a Rockruff with that. Oh, a Danganronpa team theme could be a fun idea for online Pokemon battles. I should try that sometime. Student mean age needle teetles. Too important. Well, what's up, Renee? Bidoof is good for HMs. Yeah, see, he has his uses. We use him as an HM slave. AKA, we used Makoto as a plot tool to be able to move the story. Afumi is Snorlax. Don't insult Snorlax. You know what he is? He's my most hated Pokemon. He's a Swalot. Potato chips, ranch dressing, cupcakes. Put everything on pizza. I want to try that, and I want to wind up eating that on live stream one day and go into a diabetic coma. And the question is, how worth it will it be? Bonnie! Hello! Welcome! How are you, dear? I have a character I write who is Gothorita, but I wish I had the chance to name it Celeste now. Afumi would be Trubbish. Oh! What about a Garbodor? He's practically spilling out of his shirt all the time. I thought trial would be today, but I checked the VOD. Nope. I'm sorry! I really was thinking about pushing it to today. I'm kind of glad I didn't for the amount of time that I wound up losing today. I polled the audience. Everyone said go ahead and go for it. I thought it would take less time than it did. Oh boy, was I wrong. Detective Pikachu played by Kyoko. Kyoko could be a Mawile. Celeste could also be a Mawile. Fried banana and bacon pizza. That actually sounds pretty good, and I don't even like bananas. I'm excited for the Detective Pikachu movie because he's voiced by Ryan Reynolds. I'm sad he's not, that him in the game and him in the movie are not voiced by Danny DeVito, because that still should have been a thing, but it's still pretty cool that we get Ryan Reynolds. Speaking of Pikachu, it was so weird to hear him talk. If you're talking about the movie, I never got a chance to see it. I had tickets to that movie, and then I had 3 people call out of work to go see that movie, and I got screwed and had to go to work that day. Yeah, Detective Pikachu is getting a movie, and he's voiced by Ryan Reynolds, which makes me excited. I don't know how good that's going to be, but it's going to be awesome to hear the voice of Deadpool come out of Pikachu, so I'm all for it. I mean, the only thing that would have made it better if it was Nolan North. Which is honestly more plausible in my opinion, just because he voices everything! A boy's bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or a monitor in it. A sign with 9 tails spelled 9 tails. Yep. We've already seen props and set dressing for the obviously missing Pokemon posters. Boy's bathroom second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or a monitor in it. How do you know that? And in the storage closet there, way in the back. This is apparently what she decided to tell us. But Kyoko... Could Kyoko really be right about this? And 3D renders of the posters are kind of frightening. Pancham looks like hell spawn. I'll have to check it out. Kyoko, what have you been doing in the boys' bathroom? I really want to know. Pancham's just a weird looking Pokemon in general to me, though. Oh wait, I'm sitting here thinking of something different. I'm thinking of Medicham. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Bill Nye is probably playing the main villain, but I can't elaborate because it's probably a spoiler for the game. Bill Nye, though. Kyoko is pulling a Chihiro on us. What do we got? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, it was as if I were being yanked in. Banana. Kashunk. Bill, not a villain guy. Not yet, but we can assume where Alter Ego is. I'm assuming this is where Alter Ego is. At the same time, as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Cartoon crashing sound effects. And you died. Yep. It's freaking Misao all over again. You touched the wall, you died. Heard the phone ring. Oh, you had a heart attack and you died. I still don't trust phones. Certainly hope Kyoko isn't a trap for reasons. All I'll say is that a character relevant to the spoilers has been in US trailers for the game. Duly noted. By the way, I'm super excited for Detective Pikachu. I want to see if I can live stream that one. It's just getting it to run everything without it lagging anything out for y'all. She wouldn't tell you to put your head in the... She wouldn't tell you to put your head in the corpse because Kyoko would have beat you to it. It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
You know, even though there aren't cameras here, there are cameras in the hall, if I remember correctly. Wouldn't he have seen her walking in here? Seems the English voice for Detective Pikachu in the game is Kaiji Tang? I like his voice. It's not Danny DeVito like I was hoping for, but the voice works. But like I was just imagining like Philatides as Detective Pikachu, especially after seeing the quick attack scene for that. I died. I laughed so hard. Is that because he sounds just like the version of Looker that was in Pokemon Generations? Huh. I love Looker, by the way. He's an awesome character. Way back in that closet, there's a secret room. So this is a secret room, but what's in here? Crumpled papers, a desk, a bookshelf, tissue, a bunch of files, and what looked like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Post-Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had the chance to take a look at it, A slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, or you must not leave. But you must not leave? Detective Pikachu for Smash, I would die. Dots! What is this? My head feels funny. The strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Oh. Oh. Okay. Hi. Strange sound rang out through my head. It's just your brain bounce. Yeah. He already called it. Felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. Yeah, it's just your brain rattling in your skull there for a moment. Especially since it's an amiibo. I'm so excited for that amiibo. That amiibo is freaking huge. It's like that. And I'm like, oh, yay. Well, that happened. Oh, Makoto's dead. And then darkness. But this wasn't just your average darkness. Roll credits. What are we rolling credits for? And I always think of the Mohawk guy from Kill la Kill when I think of him. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Which one? It's funny, I said which one to which comment popped through, and all I see is which one up there at the top of my comments. That's well played. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. And all the books are gone! Hope you didn't want to know anything. I mean, you probably don't remember anything anymore anyway. Tang also plays a certain great character in V3. Duly noted. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty. Gone. It's all gone! The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. Doesn't do a lot to begin with. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. You have a concussion. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. Awesome! Welcome! Don't feel bad. I was late to my own stream today. So, it's all good. Why is it green? This place is usually green. You're just in time. We just started. Yep. Speaking of Pokemon Generations, I had a good laugh when Patrick Seitz played Guesses and Grant George was in. I love Patrick Seitz. I've met him a few times in person. My first time meeting him, I was dressed as Kaito from Vocaloid, and I brought him a copy of a game to sign, and he flipped out because it was a game that, like, apparently no one had ever had him sign before. It was Eternal Sonata, which if you've not played it, play it. Oh my god, I want to do a live stream of that one, but I don't have the system anymore that I can play it on. But he, like, completely flipped out about that, and we actually sat and talked for like an hour about that game. He thought that was the best thing ever, which I thought was the best thing ever. My favorite voice actor of all time sat and talked with me. And now, a lot of times, if I know he's going to be there, I dress up as a character that he voices, and he gets so excited when he sees it, and that just makes me really happy. Probably won't be here for long. We don't know how long we're going to actually be on tonight anyway, because it's been a long day, and I've got like 3.5 hours worth of sleep under my belt. Welcome, Bonnie. You said you have good news? What good news do you have? Couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. But yes, share with us your good news. I'm always excited to hear good news. After that, dots. Huh? Dots. As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. More dots. It was a faint but undeniable. Dots. I'm starting to get over my depression. That's great. That sound. It's coming from the gym? My girlfriend get a picture of Matt Mercer's character from FMA Brotherhood signed by him, and he wrote all over it. That's beautiful. Koto's the last one who needs brain damage. I know, right? Signed by Matt Mercer. That's so cool. So I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym. The sound got stronger and stronger. Bag ya! Hey, what kind of a noise is bag ya? What? Okay, seriously though, what's going on? You can't give Makoto brain damage. There's not enough gray matter between his heads to actually hit it. Sounds like someone needs to be hit with bean hammer, Cactus. I also almost have 50 subscribers. That's great, Bonnie. It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? Anything suspicious around here? No. Okay, isn't that the guy with the glasses? Yes, it is. It's the first thing I heard him in, and I don't think he had a lot of credits back in 2012. I said, this guy's going places, and man, did he ever. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Now see, anytime someone slowly, quietly opens a door, I get more and more paranoid. Because DDLC. Wait a minute. I almost want to say that it's probably someone possibly hitting a punching bag. It's someone fighting. I knew it! The hell's even going on? Sakura is working out hardcore. Jeez. Jesus Christ, immediately over the door, DDLC music starts playing. Well, no one's hanging around this time. Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
Dots.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
Part of the deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
So he's evolved beyond mere mortals after all. He's getting over my depression is deceiving until my friend got a bad haircut. It's set off. There are far worse things that happen, though.
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Well, there's the strongest steel killing machine and a punching bear.
What I'm holding hostage?
Dots. What am I looking at? Monokuma tried his Gunner spear and it's been on Sakura's muscular body. I can see that. What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? No. God. Why is it the characters we like? Next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. End. And then there were 7. There is no way. Why? Why would she be the spy? Like, seriously. Why would... Why? I mean, I guess to control someone that strong with that kind of fortitude, you'd have to... sorry. Can't get that leg comfortable today. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Sakura's the least fragile. Yeah, I know, right? That's what we just saw, cause a little quick on the trigger on that one. Oh, I guess it was something about being a spy. They're the least risky choice from a longevity perspective. Fumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Fumi, and then she got executed. So anyone who's been wondering who's died and how, here you go. And that brings us up to now. She is the Terminator. I can't do the voice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You and I gotta talk. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Dots. Still. What did I see yesterday? Was our homeboy just hallucinating? I mean, he did just get cracked in the back of the skull by an evil bear mask wearing luchador. Sakura is a synthetic Terminator. Fumi should have gotten his execution from the demo manga. I would agree. I have no idea, it's purely speculation. Chihiro created Skynet. No, I mean, it would be possible. Yes, Sakura has round boobies, but I still wouldn't want to be anywhere near those boobies. She could probably punch you with those. I understand Sakura's the mastermind spy. Can it really be true? Like this woman could punch you with any part of her body. Her hair is deadly and it excretes lightning. No. Watch out for this Piddle's great monster invasion. Ugh. Dots. The Masked Man. Oh, we call it Nacho Libre. Nacho! Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long, long time. Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm good, fine. So totally okay. It's all nothing. All okay. I want some nachos. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Dots. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case?
I mean...
Because Look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because we're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
It's usually true in your case. You're a monster when you're hungry. So let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. It's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
Or if they're all incapacitated due to food comas, you can't have anybody killing anybody else. I mean, I'm just saying. This is more than my hammer could ever do to lewd comments like that. Oh my god. That's right, since the class trial was over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter egos. We don't have to give in to the despair just yet. She's right, we have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
The ultimate donut freak is adorable, though. Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
That was horrible. Horrible grammar on my part, I apologize. When it's all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or, I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not going to die. Why? Because there aren't going to be any more Why? Because there aren't going to be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Happy Tree Friends. Oh my god, Happy Tree Friends. The British series has Hina's donut fixation turned up to 11. Sounds like me and my cupcakes. I want some cupcakes. I want some little bunny shaped cupcakes. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
Well,
mystery.
yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only going to get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult. What is it then?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of the research.
Actually...
Manga is literature too! Yes! I mean, 30 is better than 0. It is, but I mean, like, anybody can have 30% accuracy rating at that point. It's one of those, if I keep making guesses, eventually I'll get something right. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. He was actually just a really successful con artist. No, he's not. He gets conned out of his money too. He got conned out of his money for a fake crystal ball. It's this place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But...
And before
the
long,
end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
What? A fool and his money are parted quickly. This is indeed true. Everything is literature if you know how to read it. Someone was paid to draw this. This is almost like something out of Silent Hill when you get like the derp ending in Silent Hill. Because, like, there's always, like, an alien ending in Silent Hill. Like, what?
Do you realize what that means?
That you were probably stoned off your rocker when going to get a cheeseburger, saw a truck about to hit you, panicked, tossed your burger, and only retained part of it in your hand.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
But that doesn't... I get what he's saying.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Could you imagine showing all the hero-related slides to someone and asking them what Danganronpa's plot is? He did it bad in Smoked Mario's. He said, heroes see your powers are canonically real. Huh.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you! It's like something I drew in 5th grade. I think the drawing for it was pretty cool. Like, I liked how they drew it out. It was just like... An alien took part of my burger. This proves that it's not 100% beef because they didn't take all the burger because it floated back down into my hand. Because aliens only take cattle. Okay, so the con artist thing is just so he can pay the debts he gets himself into. I can see that. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. Hero's not on the bottom of the hit list. He's harmless. Let's let him be. He's great for comic relief! I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I mean, we're all technically killers. We've been sending people to the Shadow Realm with Monokuma. Hey, Yoser, how you doing? I hath returned. What's up, Pat? What it is, what it be, what it do? Try not to die. I feel like I kind of have a hard time picturing anyone who's left killing anyone. Togami might do it out of boredom. I mean, I can see Genocide Jack doing it. There's still pretty boys for her to attack. I felt those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this. I almost called her Tokyo. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Well, Byakuya's coming around a little bit. I worry the hell I'm back about Toko, though. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Who's that? We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Brain's still not processing right. Give me a sec. I mean, if it wasn't for his horrific, whatever the hell you call it, hair, he'd be a pretty good looking man. Could downright be sexy. Welcome, Ducky. I like fries. Let's see what opened. What wasn't open before? That's the question. But before we go do any of that, let's go spend some coins! Chihiro. I wonder why Chihiro's in the background. I knew Hina. I got Hina. That's enough of that. Shot. Let's see what crazy things we can get this time. What if we're gonna get another random thong? What do we get? Cup noodle. I think I know who wants a cup noodle. It's probably Hina. So never going to tell Kyoko that we screwed up, got the crap kicked out of us, and got the secret stuff stolen. I've been wondering about that too. It's like, what do we do in that point? I want some ramen right now. I love ramen. Why did we got an old telephone? What in the world is that? Oh snap, sunglasses, give them to the Terminator. Oh, those are adorable. Oh, we got a lucky thing. What did you give me this time? Boxing gloves. I wish they'd give us a Sakura, but they don't seem like her type of weapon. Was that a loincloth? Why do I have a loincloth? I think I had a nightmare that Sakura was right at my door. Alright, that's the pumice stone again. Oh, got another lucky item. Bag of weed. Got a bunny item again. Sounds like something else to you, Brayton. I bet it does. A t-shirt. As long as you're doing nothing wrong, you're safe from Sakura. We're just going to burn out the last ones. In count of three, we show what's under the loincloth. Wiener take all. Oh my god. Lucky item. More donuts for Hina. Because Hina loves herself some donuts. We got chips, which those would be for Hifumi, which no one cares about. Salt. And who likes rings? Sayaka sad. Got an old radio again. Alright, we'll burn up the last three in one whack. I don't even know what that is. I just don't want to know by this point. Alright, cola. We're out of cola because we get that to her. Sea salt. Sonic Cup O Noodle. Instant noodles. Fill it with boiling water and it's ready in 3 seconds. Of course, it's also going to go. It also goes bad in like 30. Jesus Christ. That's depressing. Royal curry, rations, flotation donut, because yay, another donut. Love status ring, blueberry perfume, which we don't have anymore. Max gloves. Max gloves! Yeah! Yes! Max gloves. Okay, Easter egg there. Cookie who gets it. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Cookie to people who get the reference. Oh, the arrow's just flipping over. Leaf covering. A loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on a white cloth. Hit 'em, baby! Bunny earmuffs. One of the most popular items of Gothic designer Ina Bauer. Well, that's no longer any good for us. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. Limited edition t-shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy Decay. Only 100 were ever made. I wonder. Emperor's Thong. Water Lover. Which already had. Nowhere for that to go. Layering shears. Watch the edges. Join the Nintendo fan club today. I love it. Everyone gets it. That makes me happy. Super Punch-Out was weird. Even by Punch-Out standards. I'll give you that. I love Punch-Out so much so. Mac is my favorite character in that. But I have very specific reasons why. And I love Little Mac in general. But I have really big reasons and ties to Little Mac as a character. I keep telling everybody I'll explain that whenever we do our first charity event, and I do promise that'll still be a thing. Okay, let's see who all can get what now. Join now and get Doc's chocolate. Don't take Doc's chocolate, that's rude. Alright. Where have we not been able to access yet? There's another set of stairs we couldn't access if I remember correctly. Never take Doc's chocolate. Weeble, weeble. Oh wait. This is the one that had the stairs and the awkward placing. Yep. You won't like Doc when he's angry. The girl has arrived home from work and lightly annoyed. Oh, I'm sorry that you're annoyed. But I mean, is that any different from your usual state of being? Yep, another set of stairs open. Now you've done it. Oh, you won't like Doc when you take a ripped shirt. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Also, someone needs to give Glass Joe a break. Poor guy. Yeah, he gets really screwed. Mac cringes at the leopard print underneath. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it! I'm loving how lively the chat is tonight. Rattle, no good. Door's locked. I guess we're not getting here. According to the nameplate, it's called Data Center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. Then probably data! Your little knock. I warned you before, son. Yo, what's up? I thought this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. One day I saw Monokuma in class. What is that? La la la, gobble gobble. Was it Thanksgiving? What's going on? I'm so glad we all even know the obscure Punch-Out references. I I am very happy about this. This actually makes me really happy that y'all all get the weird Punch-Out references. Yes, usually I'm the one annoying everyone lightly, but I was talking to someone at work and was reminded of something that my fiance's mom says that makes me rather angry. Duly noted. Hello, I'm Anakuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. I feel like I need to be keeping track of what is said here. I don't know if that's legitimate or not, but I do feel like I need to. Okay, yeah, I just visited this room. It's like Makoto. That's kind of like Makoto. Huh. Music room, I'm going to guess is locked again. Oh, nope, that one worked. Oh, wow. That's quite the stage. I knew you'd be the one we'd find in the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, Shaman? It's a little shame that they cut that Princess Peach fight. Would have been super cool to throw fist with the princess herself as a bonus boss. Weird, but cool. Yeah, I see. I would have enjoyed that too. I like though the fact that in like the Wii version that they at least included Donkey Kong. You know who'd love this? Sayaka. Oh, shame, sadness, heartbreak. Feel it. You know what? You haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
So...
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Oops! I did find it, but... as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Dots. To play haunting piano refrains. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspect that the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
when I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. I still wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there's some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. We've already shown that you're I'm not sure I'm comfortable being bait, Kyoko. I would agree with that. It doesn't matter that he's a guy. Like, that doesn't matter. Why do they keep saying shit like that? But money. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. No, don't say you're fine, I understand. She'll do it again. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? Little boys are stronger. Points at Sakura. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound as if she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
Nuggets! Honestly, I'm willing to bet Kyoko herself could straight up kill any of the guys anyways. Probably! So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
Am I
something.
wrong?
That's... Oop!
What?
Honestly, yeah. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... Dots.
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. So it's just like, it gives you the option, tell her or don't tell her. You click tell her, but it won't let you tell her. Why? I hate when they give you a false choice. Those who left the room are all more powerful than the guys left. That's very true. Kodo, don't do this. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. Dots. So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am. I would have told her. I've been like, look, I saw something. This is what I saw. I don't know what it means, but here you go. More dots.
that's fine. Goodbye.
Damn it! With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. You did make her mad. You were rude. She did share with you, like, ultimate big-time stuff. This is something you should have shared with her because she may be able, being the smartest freaking person in here, to figure out what was going on and get more info. Why? At the very least, say, I don't have evidence like you said in your head. She'd understand that at least. Exactly. Is this a grand piano? Actually, yes. Yes, it is. Of course, participated in the scripting of Danganronpa. It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. But I get a coin out of it. Man, I tried Szechuan sauce way back when it first came out. And I used to love it, and I haven't tried to get any since it's come back out. But I really need to. Weeble wobble. Okay, I can't go up there yet. Headmaster's office. It's gonna be locked. Nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there, but we can't get in. Next class trial. Everyone blames Makoto. Kyoko. Oh, sorry, Makoto. I'd defend you, but I don't have enough evidence. The door's locked. Damn it! Office. But this isn't locked, so what can we find here? What is that? Oh, go get it! This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Picture! And they call it something else. It's a like signature sauce. This picture. Now what do we have? Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka. Bolts. Yeah, there's more bolts that don't make any sense. Smiling faces of 3 people who are now dead. Celeste doesn't really look like she's smiling. She looks pretty ticked off. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like that picture I saw before. There's no way it isn't important somehow. Can you pocket it before Monokuma sees it? They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Hello, what do we have here? I know, right? Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake.
You're fake!
Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on!
Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey, If there were such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Too bad. Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that you can't split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less.
Welcome back, Bonnie. I never saw the photo of the last stream, actually. That's a really cute photo of Mondo, Leon, and Chihiro. Forgot about it. Yeah, I know, right? Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture's real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... Okay, scan plants. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel much weirder. I want to know who the hell's taking care of the plants. Flower on the desk somehow makes things feel much weirder. Do I get a coin for every one of these I can look at? That's kind of cool. Yes, welcome back, Bonnie. I do! Neat! This will make things better. I heard my thoughts Daddy and for me would have very strong relationship since they both have glasses. Oh, it's a cute way to think. Okay. Can't check out anything else in here though. It's all about the flowers. Yeah, I've already checked all the flowers. So out we go. Monokuma needs a hobby too. Gardening helps relieve the stress of planning ironic murder. Now I guess that could be true. It's chemistry, I think? Yep. What in the world is that over there? Inside the room was small. The smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Okay, every time a new room opens, it has something to do with a murder. I hope this doesn't involve someone getting hit in the face with freaking acid. Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then...
Really? Well, okay. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. I mean, you could easily suggest her to go do something else. Chem lab? This will be a shower of breaking Byakuya. As far as I know, there isn't any acid. This remarkably big shelf is stocked with all kinds of medicine. Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Oh, okay. I think you need to calm down. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids. Creatine, that's what it is.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that? It's a high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Why are you so adorable? Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Ugh. It is appreciated cost, though. I must protect that smile. Yeah, I feel the same on that one. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Sorry I'm yawning so much, guys. What's up, Ducky? Kyoko? Dots. She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
what's wrong?
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. Dots.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Why does everyone blame me? This is bad. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an
In
inch.
other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I mean, yes, this time it's not my fault. It's his fault, because he's a weeder. I was just wondering what was up. What you smiling at, Ducky? Found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside, who cares about a stupid lock?
How about that?
Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
Ah!
No. Please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hell no, I didn't.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door in the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
your teacher had such faith in
That's
you.
my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad!
He's totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
Rude! New rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Ooh, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that... Did Monokuma have an emoticon in his dialogue? He did! Yes, he did. This late in the game? Well, he said he could make up rules anytime he wanted. So I guess this is one of those moments. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Yeah, Hero did too, actually. You're right, Feature. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Dots.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You could at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in that stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There is medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. We know what those are for, and now I'm wondering if that's going to be our next murder weapon. Poison. They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Until I just found his Steam name. Whose Steam name? Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's obviously the work of the mastermind. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
Serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burnt to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found the picture on the third floor the other day?
Perhaps.
It would have been perfect if he got it right after he asked. You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one. But this time the picture was Celeste, Tofumi, and Sayaka. They were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka?
but
But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake! But if Monokuma said it was real, I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Give me one sec. Is there something in my headset? Oh, there it is. Sorry, that has been driving me up a wall. Huh?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Shade, yeah, a lot of it. Come on, guys, stop fighting. Or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. We shouldn't listen to any... Excuse me. To anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. Whoa, rude. Throws lampshade at someone. Know what I'm doing? Ducky! Stop throwing shade at people. Then I look at you. It makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's sure enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So what's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Oh! Does Mike Wazowski wink or blink? These are the real questions, people. He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego. Did he tell me something? Did he tell me something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath. A mixed bath. No lie, that could be probably pretty enjoyable. Just pretty all around. I wonder what it could have been. A mixed bath, you don't say. Alrighty then. Dude, I like it. They're all on board with the idea. I mean, I can't ban this. It's actually a good idea. If humans see water and not air, do fish see air and not water? Oh my god. Dee 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 dee. Gotta be sneaky. Taking a mixed bath. Team Sabato and mixed bath. Oh my god! A duck bath. I bet you enjoy a duck bath. I can just see, I just get like this image of a teeny tiny ducky sitting in a bird bath, just like floofing its feathers everywhere. What else? Orange juice, Ronald. I'm wary of you, Brayton. When I got to the dressing room, dots. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here hear what Alter Ego has to say to you?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master. You're a creepy person. Yeah, like that, but cuter. Aww. I mean, I don't know. You don't have to keep saying it anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No! I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? I mean, I bet she would be. If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. Weirdo. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh. Just had to do it. He is asking the real questions here. Hey, do not lump her in the same field as my adorable little pudding pup, my little pup cake. You stop that. Ah! Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, we'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First Mega Masochist and now a Super Sadist. Yo! Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg!
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Nope. Also, scissors. They are super pretty scissors.
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All of my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Oh, yes. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
Should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! We're going to talk on the computer. Everyone come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry I have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought. Should get together with Yuri and compare weapons. That would be an interesting death battle. Just what I thought.
I see.
Except for, I mean, the fact that Yuri is self-inflicted death. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Scissors versus knives. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak, to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. He doesn't have a history of hurting people, but Jill has no desire to hurt someone outside of her type. If they were to fight, nothing would happen, shockingly. They team up and cut Makoto? That would probably happen. To isolate Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's... Here was soaked in a corner while Jill laughs at her. Most accurate so far, probably. Are they... Not Makoto, Monica, okay. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was... none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. That'd be sad to watch, honestly. So I corrected it, Rocket. I corrected it. It was Monica. I caught my error. I'm very effective with scissors. Scissors or scissors? Scissors. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seemed that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Scizor is Jill's favorite Pokemon. Your heart is a wrench. Whose heart is a wrench? These are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. And that's a Danganronpa theme team list. And that's all he said. Then is this really the end? We'll get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Wait. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Coco's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. One of the leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Oh, wow. No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster. Are you okay?
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? Dots. I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. It seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. She started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so it's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. I was watched the dub of the anime up to this point, and Zombie's voice of Monokuma is almost dead on match. That makes me feel pretty good. Holy Jesus, her eyes. Yeah, I know, right? Look, you need a hug. However, you also look like you'll break Makoto's arm, so yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do the hugging game. I don't know if I want to know. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The anime has 13 episodes. Pretty awesome VA. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened. Dots.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I've from what little of the anime I've managed to see, the anime does have some pretty decent voice acting. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. Aww. See you later. That laptop entered sleep mode. Damn.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well.
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. And when we talked to our alter ego, I guess I didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between the program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? Started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. He's still trapped here like the rest of us. He has no access to internet or anything, it seems. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So.
That was actually poignantly put. Good on you. So anyway, don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. We don't have time for ethics and morals behind artificial intelligence. We're in a death school, and we've almost lost half our cast. You know, Kyoko was asking Monokuma about what they did to her body, and now that the mastermind may be a man, I'm very much upset and squirming on the inside.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. That's worrisome. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well...
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? I mean, honestly, there is some evidence pushing it there, but we don't know for certain. Remember, it's dangerous to jump a gun in a situation like this. Let's make sure we have everything put up before we jump the gun. It's been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. See you when you get back, Flipped. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. We'll see you later, Ducky. I think we need to wait for more evidence to jump the gun to that conclusion, though, guys.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Take care, Ducky.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Jesus. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... What's up, Ducky Squad? Rick, son. Welcome. Welcome, Ducky Squad. We lose one Ducky and gain another Ducky. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. I have a joke I want to make about what the disaster was, but I won't. Appreciated. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Oh! Hi! I knew it was going to be him.
My heart is pounding away!
Making me angry!
It's pounding with anger!
You're not so bad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter anymore. And I am a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please, don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra.
Etch this one on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I'll do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a fang. Be careful, he just chanted an incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Too many duckies means too many are going to be extinct. We need to help the duckies by helping them. I think Toko likes the abuse. I think Toko enjoys the abuse a little too much. Wow, it moved really quick. There can only be 2 duckies. It's an AoE universe. They can't be a lot of duckies. Oh my god. Hope's Peak's terrible, no good, very bad massacre. Doesn't matter a little. So it's no longer against the rules. Oh no, he figured it out, didn't he? That's what I'm kind of wondering. But what's he talking about? Dots. Not the Phantom Ruby.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked,
Nighttime.
and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yes.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. No, I'm leaving. Don't say that again. Why are you leaving? What was said? What happened? Are you okay? So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious to the rest of the night. You alright, Ducky Squad? Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. Ministers of Hope Peak. Bye, I gotta go to sleep. Well, sleep well, Ducky Squad. Take care, have a good night. The Ministers of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. Yes, sleep well and... Oh, you don't like the nightmare thingy. I guess I will not do the nightmare thingy for Ducky Squad. Apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worry. Just get some rest, Ducky Squad. Have some dreams that are not of the darker, spookier variety, I guess, Ducky Squad. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. And I'm looking forward to the new Call of Cthulhu game. I've been hearing things about a Call of Cthulhu game, but I hadn't seen anything. I hadn't seen anything like in depth on it, so I don't know anything about it. What kind of game is it? But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Oh my god, Koss! Now there's a crab.
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this for forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. It was totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
That's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Ever played the Super Mario World Call of Cthulhu game? I have not, but that sounds like something I should definitely play. Yay! Sorry. That's all I can think of is the Five Nights at Freddy's Yay thing at the Bing Bongs.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Whoa! Yay!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Leave the area? Yes. I just realized something else. Something. Earth is like pizza. The cheese is the stuff. Is the suffering. The pepperoni is the people that bully me, and the crust is my life. Sad day, duckies. Don't think of it like that. Hey, you. Hello, precious bun.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're adorable.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Look, she's blushing and she's so cute. Oh my god. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just it just kind of took care of itself, you know? I have devised a most terrible idea combining the Call of Cthulhu RPG with a paranoia RPG. That does sound horrifying. It's a really good ROM hack of Super Mario World. A lot of really fantastic references and adaptations to H.P. Lovecraft works to turn the Mushroom Kingdom into a fantastic world of nightmares. The creator was a true fan of Lovecraftian horror. May have to look into that. It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right, alright? Now we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Definitely have to check that ROM hack out. Like, I'm actually probably going to go look that up after this. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will not? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Jesus Christ! You need to get some help. Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meetings. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Miyake said he likes girls that have some meat on their bones, so I'm going to start eating. I'm going to force it down into my stomach. I'm going to eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. Oh no. I really recommend it. It's one of my favorite ROM hacks. Super Mario World. It's just really great. Duly noted. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she says she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Whoa! Shade thrown! Holy crap. Miyake is crushing on Sakura. Confirmed! Okay, seriously, Toko needs help to show some backs. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty! President Dirty of Dirtlandia. How did we anger her? We wanted Ludes with Sakura. She got jealous. Speaking of Ludes, in the Lude versus Cute battle poll, Lude is still winning. Not by a lot, but Lude is still winning. Her metabolism was too fast. Hina couldn't put on weight if she tried. Yeah, I would probably agree with that. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop it, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit? Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
I remember once I was lying in a den in Bombay. Oh? I thought Hifumi was a super high school level fanfic writer. Oh my god! Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk with her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Jesus Christ. Sakura's the defeater of Team Lude. She may stand in the way, but right now Team Lude's fighting pretty strong. I said to this man, are you trying to tempt me? I don't know, is that man trying to tempt you? Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's gonna Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Oh. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Oh, are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that due to the fight? Because I come from a land of plenty. He said, do you come from a land down? I knew it! Knew it! Knew it! I knew it! Wild Beast Makoto. He's gonna go all beast mode on Sakura. Be like, yeah, let's go! And we're like, no, Makoto, no! You can't handle that much beast mode! My smoky boot cup. Wheeze. You can tell I'm tired if that's what I'm doing now. When the credits of this game scroll on the screen, try to find my name there. It must be because of that battle. Dots. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, you missed it. She fought Monokuma. I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
And what a panty shot it was. Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about. Save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. No worries.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your
'Cause
problem?
I usually don't eat in front of other people. Well, what do you do when you eat that's gonna make it so awkward? Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
The heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad and mom. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. We had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. She uses her tongue to slurp up all the food at once. Oh my god. Wasn't the shot itself I cared about, mainly the fact that it exists. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Had to confront Sakura tomorrow, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. Takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. This is very true. You have some intelligence to you. Leave the area? Yes, we're gonna leave the area. And we're gonna go give Hina a donut. Where is Hina? Hina, oh Hina. Where you go? I want to give you another donut. There's Sakura in Sakura's room. I wonder if I can actually go ahead and go talk to her anyway. Let us tempt fate, shall we, fellows? Mighty masses on the way. Okay, so I'm on Team Blame Makoto now. Yeah. I guess I should press the doorbell. It's you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay if we talk more tomorrow. Right now I need to rest. Duly noted. And through the door. Or not. here. Map. Go up another floor. A worthy effort. You gotta try everything at least once. I'm waiting for that to be misconstrued again. Hina. Okay, not here either. Oh wait, no, I'm still on the same floor. Just took me to the stairs, not up them. Okay. Okay. Stairs. Probably all on the 4th floor anyway. That's where it seems like to hide. Yep. I could. Let's see. She's in the hall with him, apparently. Or is she in the music room? Let's see. Where? Kyoko would totally say something like that. In fact, it was less lewd than what she was saying earlier. Probably is. She's still in the hall. Where in the hall is she? Curious Kyoko could just uppercut us if we talk to her. That's what I'm going to find out. Don't spook me. Hey, you. Hi.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Fair enough. It's the office. I'm in the wrong room. Yep, wrong room. Let's go find Hina. Hina, where did you go? Still mad. Neat. Neat-ish. She's in the music room. Okay. Okay. Well, at least she didn't uppercut us in the face. Headmaster's office we can't get into. Excuse me. Hello! Speak to me. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
What did you say? On the shot itself, but care about mainly the fact that it exists. Okay, a nice cream-filled donut for Hina, her favorite. Oh my god. Brayden! There, you got what you wanted. I know, I should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I talk with Hina for a while? Yeah, let's talk to Hina.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? Why not? Followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Huh. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Should give her a present. I want to see if I can give her another donut. Because donuts. Flotation donuts. I mean, I might as well. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Cody. I mean, not not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She goes from happy to depressed in a millisecond, though. Dots. Ugh, this sucks. What happened to her? She seems more depressed than usual. Hey, Hina, what's wrong? Oh, well. I tried to convince myself that I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
I got fat. What? I figure. I'm so fat. Fat from every angle. What? I hate this. I hate it. I might as well just accept it and embrace my new big fatty attitude. What? But what if I just keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops?
I'm sick of this.
I just get disgustingly morbidly obese and then nobody wants to marry me. Which makes me depressed and I get even fatter. Eventually I can't even stand up on my own. And then I die, sad and alone. Nobody notices. I finally lose weight when my body starts to rot. I think maybe you're worrying too much. Now for interesting tidbit and fun fact that y'all probably didn't know about me is that I used to have a very similar worry. At one point in my life, I actually hit like over 300 pounds. I was a heavy individual and dropped a lot of weight within a short amount of time, which settled kind of awkwardly. I'm now around 200-ish. And anytime I start to fluctuate in weight, I guarantee you that one of the first things you'll notice is I have panic attacks. A lot, worrying about it. It took a long time for me to come to grips with how my mentality worked on that and how to not hyper-exercise or stop eating or doing crash diets and stuff like that, because I used to worry about that kind of stuff all the time. Train Shan helped a lot with that mentality too, because I would hyper work out and would do everything I could just burn even that extra little pound in a short amount of time. So this is a very dangerous thought process here. This is something that usually you should very much worry about. I think maybe you're worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same. You're just saying that I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, little bun. Let's burn that fatty. Oh my God, Cos. Poor Hina, she's one of the few cinnamon roll characters in this game. Oh wait, she might turn to a cannibal. I hope not. No, seriously, I'm not just saying that. Then I'm still hot? Well, I mean, yeah. Duh. Really? Then I might still make it out alive? Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God. Seriously, thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of right now, Hina is on a diet. Oh no. She's almost as skinny as my friends. Yeah, she's pretty thin. That scares me. Anyone else? A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm going to get so thin, it'll scare the crap out of you. Baby, no. Don't overdo it, okay? No, just don't. You don't need to! Ah! You think you'll make it out alive? Pulls out a knife suddenly. Thanks, Makoto. Actually, yeah, let's get physical. Spookster, oh my God. Thought you were anti-lewd, Spookster. Where did that come from? Top 10 biggest plot twist. Number 1, Hina goes on a diet. And now my resolve is even more rock hard. But before all that, time to get stuffed on donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. Your report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Willpower. Rock hard, not the only one. Oh my god, Koss! I have plenty of time, but I don't feel like sitting here. I should go somewhere. What do I have that I can give Hina this time? Like, no lie, I panic a little bit a lot of times when we talk to Hina. She likes noodles. I think noodles will work. Yeah, I think noodles will work. Let's get noodles. At least I don't think noodles will be a downside item. Screw it, I want to check that. I want to pull up an item list because I don't, like, I screwed up with Chihiro right at the freaking end last time. And I don't want to screw up right at the end when we're, like, probably one more interaction away, it seems. Okay. Present guide for Hina. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I've had one of her best items the entire time. I really did anything with those toolkits. Maybe just remove the headmaster's door from the frame. That way you don't break it down. That would be a good idea. It's totally what a true friend would do. I'm on a diet. Here, grab these instant noodles. It's what someone who wishes a friend on a diet. You have plenty of reason to use it. It's what you would do to someone who's on a diet that is panicking about their weight. You give them something small. It's what people did to me when I would panic about my weight. They give me small things that don't add a lot of carbs or a lot of other things, but still give you enough to keep you fed, to keep your metabolism still functioning at a proper rate. Yep, I knew it. I knew you'd be here.
Okay.
Each and every person has their job to do. The cooperation of each player is true
You
teamwork.
got it.
It's a quote from a famous rugby player, Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Technically still standing and not down. That would be also true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are nowhere near Hifumi's level. That is so true, Sterling. Oh my god. How has no one died yet? It's been like 2 hours. Well, it's only the first real day, or the second day. Usually you don't see a death till like the third day in a chapter, maybe the fourth. Okay, I'm back. I had to go watch the new Nostalgia Critic video. I need to watch that too! You know, I went for a light run through the school. I mean, we're doing stuff like this all the time. Death takes time. Don't rush it. I'm calling it Sakura's dying next. I don't see how, but I can think of a couple of ways, but like it'd be really hard to take her out. He and I grew a little closer today. I mean, if it does come out somehow that she's the one who spills the beans, you like something that I thought was for Hifumi, but apparently is not. You like this. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Hey Makoto, can I talk to you for a sec? What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Enter the White Rabbit while watching it, my version. I need to take a look at that. Sure, what is it?
Well...
Oh, I mean, Dots.
So,
Can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like... What?
Okay.
Okay, see you later. Better not stand me up. Without bothering to wait for a response, Hina ran off. What's going on with her inviting me to her room like this? She's acting really strange. Dots, oh my god. I don't have much choice, do I? No, no, boy, you do not. Headed to Hina's room like she asked. What all is in your room? Sorry for making you have to come here. Oh, I don't mind. What's going on? Yeah, there's no way he minds. I just wanted to ask you something. Will you promise to give me a real answer? Sure.
Well...
What do you think about me? That's a loaded question. I mean, as a woman, what do I think? What I'm trying to say is, do I have, you know, womanly charms? Well, I mean, wait, where's all this coming from? No, chat, no! It's all over, Cactus. We've lost this round. Have improved your right to crit bills, best build for ghosts. Duly noted. People have always told me how I'm not ladylike. What the hell does that matter? What is up with all you and like having this like super defined direction on where this stuff leads as far as your gender is concerned? Like, I'm usually not that guy, but I mean, come on, like seriously, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Because I mean, like, if that were the case, it would be a really odd moment with Train-chan. Because she's very tomboyish when it comes to the two of us. I'm the one who does the woman's work around the place. Like, I'm the one who cooks and cleans and sews. She's the one who brings in more of the money in the family than the two of us. So, I mean, if that's the case, our gender rules are all completely screwed up by this game's standards. He does have a kick you the balls. Lewd for everyone, one for you and one for you. You get a lewd and you get a lewd and you get a lewd. I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical. And see, she's also the sporty one. I mean, I used to play baseball a little, but like she's always been the sporty one of us. I think maybe it's just because I've never actually been in love. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? I mean, some people just don't do love that way, Hina. I want you to be my boyfriend. Whoa! Ah! No, I mean, not like my real boyfriend, just like a practice run. A practice run. Oh, sad practice run. No, sorry, any guy in their right mind would just be like, yes.
Because, I mean...
I'm not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. It's like a vicious cycle, you know? So my strategy is to do a practice run to draw out my feminine side. That way I'll be in the perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging you to help me practice to pretend to be my boyfriend. But I mean, seriously?
But...
You're the only one I can ask, Makoto. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have?
Please.
Please, I'm on my hands and knees here. Chat's gonna lose their damn minds! It won't even take that long. Hina seems really serious about this, and now Dots. Fine, I guess I can help for a little while. You mean it? Alright. So, what am I supposed to do? I really want to know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, good question. Dots. Well, whatever. Let's just get started. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a really bad roleplay between the two of them. I'm gonna cringe harder than I've ever cringed before. Please, no! Oh! Oh! I can't. Don't make me do this. I should not have gone the Hina route. I don't like this. I don't like cringe like this. This is cringe. Oh, darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner? Or should I get a bath going? This isn't Let's Play House! What? Okay. How many guys? This number is dwindling. It is. I have a quote from Dr. Krieger on this circumstance. I love Dr. Krieger. Do the bath. Do you want dinner or a bath or me? Cactus, I think I know where you got that. Wait, Hina, it's more like, that's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple than anything. Especially if that's where I think it's from. Cactus got very lewd really fast. Oh, different approach then. Well,
That's terrible.
you lied to me. You said you left your wife. Oh my god, that's even worse. Really?
No way.
I mean, I can't even get a practice run right. You just need to chill and just let it go. Like, this is like the kind of stereotypical thing that like I see a lot. A lot of people think that like dating and loving and being together is this weird, almost married couple-esque kind of weird, awkward thing. And like, no one ever keeps it simple. Like, me and Train-chan are at our best when we're both sitting in the same room, usually either on the couch or the bed or something like that. She's on her laptop, I'm staring at my phone or playing on my Switch, just being in basic contact with each other while doing absolutely jack all. Groans, I like my obscure references. So I'm right, Cactus. Am I? I gotta know. Was that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's dial it back. Dr. Zombie's in the house to explain you some things, some learning. Oh, wait, no, it's still Makoto, so he's gonna fuck it up. But let's try it anyway. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
I mean...
Well, so far, good start. Good start. Come on. I told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I'd say it's just part of your charm.
Huh?
Good on you. Look, I have hobbies and interests outside of my job of anti-lewd after all. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Ha! I'm going to be rude on the lewd board later. I'm usually not on the lewd board. I'm usually pretty chill. I know what he was talking about. I'm going to be that guy. I'm sorry, Cactus. Huh. If you push it and get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're just fine the way you are, because, I mean, that's who you are.
Huh?
Good on you, boy. I thought you were gonna mess it up. I thought you were gonna nerf the cookie on that one, and no, you still got it. Cookies all around. Smooth. Yeah, I know, right? Jesus. Who knew he had game? Technically, it's a stock line. I'm curious which one you heard it from, but Monmusu was the first time I heard it. Then it's not the exact one I thought it was, and mine's a little worse. And falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't push it. I should just be me.
You got it.
I just have to wait until I meet the right person. Like Jason Statham. For one, that face is cute. And two, like if any man I have a man crush in the world would be Jason Statham. So, bonus points all around. Snowball ever says probably because of you people. I'm just saying. Don't laugh at me. I'm just saying. He's a fine-looking man. You leave me alone. That amount of badassery, with all that muscle, with all that prettiness. I mean, I'm sorry. Leave me alone. He is a pretty man. 3 times the charming face of hers. I know, that's so cute. You have very specific taste. I think you'll be waiting a while on that one. Anyway, thanks, Makoto. You've definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. On top of that, I kind of had fun practicing with you. I might ask you to help me again someday. No, I think it's enough practice for you. Oh, really? Then, if it wasn't practice... Huh? Kidding, I'm just jerky around. Yeah, right! Oh, they're gonna have an absolute lovely time with that on the chat! Will you stop? A joke, huh? Well, joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. After going through all this with her, I think I understand her a lot better. I think we finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. So, what's your type, huh? What kind of girls are you into? Honestly, your type, but... He's a fine piece of man indeed. Yeah, see? Other people agree. Huh? Don't worry about it. Aw, come on, don't get embarrassed. Hina's report card. I just got an achievement called the Mystic Donut. That's beautiful. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You unlock the skill Ambidextrousness. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I do that with both hands because ambidextrousness. What's your type? Statistically? Corpses. Ha ha! Now, what does ambidextrousness do? Oh, chat's gonna have more fun with that one. See, I told you the chat was going to... The chat's just dissolving into just chaos now. I just had to pay. He and I got fired up about... He and I got more fired up about love than I expected, and then I went back to my room. Learn to... Yeah. Okay.
Attention! Attention!
Oh.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, damn it.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
I was thinking about ending this on a good note of, haha, we had a lovely moment happen, yay lovey-doveyness. We're going to end this one on a good note. I was going to be like, oh, we're going to go ahead and quit for now. But I got to continue on to see what it is Monokuma wants and how bad this is going to be. sounded pretty serious about it, too. First off, I'm going to find out what that skill is. That's right, it's not going to tell me what it is. This is Danganronpa, but there are no good notes. I know! I was like, I'm finally going to get it. Nee. Oh my god, cost! What stopped me? To the gymnasium! Cost! Dial it back a tiny bit. Do gotta say this is probably our lewdest episode yet. I will probably have to change the title of this episode. Wait. Did I go the wrong way? I probably went the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I am. Oh yes, Koss, our perfect little angel of death and doom and lewd. Now, I think you and I should talk now. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you going in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. I do too! More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Dots. Sakura.
well then.
Kodo. If something happens to me, Hina.
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe someone who doesn't believe in them? Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? What about the title? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. She needs to just go watch Gurren Lagann. If you can't believe in you, then believe in the me that believes in you. I've made that quote more than once. It began. Lewdest episode yet. That's all it needs to be. It's just lewdest episode yet.
Well?
You're just never cleaning up the gym, are we? Nope.
Okay, let's get this show on the road!
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again! I can't take it anymore!
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No. That's not it at all! We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm
reason
feeling
I-
black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Why?
Yeah, I guess that grudge match didn't go over very well for you, did it? We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. Nothing really.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Agami!
He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't a big deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. Yeah, you've come back just in time. What did you just say? That was sudden. Man, he must be pissed. He said the spy was Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's the spy. Right, Sakura? Dots. Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. It's all good to me.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? She's definitely dying next. It's a good possibility by this point. That's your motive. Kill the one that's been spying on us. Since she was the one who knocked out Monokuma in the hidden room, I guess. Or knocked out Makoto in the hidden room, I guess. Yeah, I'll agree with X8 on that one. As of right now, she's way too buff to be El Luchador.
Wrong. You're wrong.
He's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. Dots.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. See, I agree with that. It would be predictable. Writing is predictable. I'm betting it's going to be poison in some kind of form or fashion. What?
Oh
Then he was
no!
being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
It would take a lot of poison to kill someone that big. I doubt that may not be the actual way she goes anyway. Because that's the only new thing they've added, and that's the only thing I could think of that would do it. And every time they add a room, the room has something to do with killing people. Or where the person is found dead, or some kind of thing like that. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
That is a good question. How would you kill Sakura? Because there is no one here who can fight her. Even all of them together could not fight her. The only person who has any athletic talent to speak of would be Hina here. I don't know if she could do that either. The only thing I could think of is like to poison her food or some shit. But I don't know if you could do that without her noticing it. And what would stop her from, once she found out, still being able to be strong enough to kill somebody else? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. The only thing I could think could kill her is herself. That's also a possibility, but I don't see why she would... Well, I could see why she would do that. She likes her protein shake. It's easy. Best match for her would have been Mondo, but I don't even think he'd come close. Maybe if Mondo and Taka fought it out together, it would be possible. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The Mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. Maybe Toko. Or Genocide Jack, to be for certain. Maybe she could technically assassinate her because of her precision with her blades. She seems like the type that in her Jack mode would be horrifically fast and deadly and dangerous to deal with. You know, your classic anime style super speedy type. Sakura took on Monokuma or something. That is right, and they were going pretty damn fast, so maybe not even her. Out of our current cast, the only person I can see having the ability to fight with her toe-to-toe would be Jill, going at using weaponry at range, and as long as Sakura couldn't close the gap, possibly. But for there to be a fight that big, it would be everyone would know about it. Because she couldn't kill her the way she would normally do so in combat. So everyone would know about it. It would be an open shut case anyway. We would lose both of them guaranteed. Jill plays a little adorable boy. Something tells me Jill isn't actually that tough. Her targets are just easy prey. I could easily agree with that too. Well, some of the guys in those pictures were pretty strapping, but none of them were anywhere near her size. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. Jill will be pasted in one hit. Sakura seems to have the ability to match her strength. It seems to have the agility to match her strength. That's a valid point, too. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the Mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the Mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the Mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
She's right. We can't believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the Mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the Mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the Mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the Mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. I suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. Jesus Christ. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me!
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the Mastermind. Ba-bum-bum. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. basketball still playing in the background. So is she gonna die? We don't know yet.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
I'm sorry.
Oh. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. Sakura dead in the headmaster's office by morning. I don't know if we're going to get that far.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura's not our enemy. Dots.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway...
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Dots. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend. Without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? After this theater, we're going to end for the night.
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
I find that to be absolutely unbearable. Alright. We're going to go ahead and save here. We're going to do it again just in case. Okay. Okay, we have reached the end of the night. And damn. So, I want to know, quick poll, who do we think is next? I mean, I kind of think I know what everyone's answer is going to be, but who do we think is next? I just kind of want to know before I start before we do the thing tomorrow. almost near impossible, but Sakura dead for breaking rules. Sadly, I think Sakura as well. This whole arc has revolved around her. She want her to fly, but a target on her own back with put a target on her own back with honor. Like I said, Sakura's going to die soon. Yeah, sadly, that's what it looks like. And if she's gone, I'm truly fearful, because I don't know what anybody else has that they can do to defend themselves with their ultimate armor. They are gone. I'm going to say either Byakuya kills Sakura or she kills herself out of immense shame. Then who would kill her, though? So that's just it. That's the thing I can't wrap my head around yet, is who would manage to kill her. Who would have the ability to kill her, and what would happen. Other than if she fights the mastermind like she's claiming to do, and if she does, then we already know who will kill her, and we won't get a trial. Which would be weird, but it is possible. The game's thrown a couple of curveballs at us, like us losing 3 people last round. We may only technically lose 1 this round. The how is the interesting part, but the what, I think, is set in stone thanks to all of this. Don't say crap like suicide. I know the others might not trust her, but that can't really be a reason for suicide, right? Well, it could technically be a possibility because of how her morals work. A lot of fighters have that mentality, especially ones that are classically trained or that are trained die hard in the wool to their arts. It could be a possibility. She could feel that she's betrayed them to a point that is beyond any kind of forgiveness, including her own. Well, how would she kill herself? Well, one, there's a multitude of ways she could go about it, but she could literally go fight the mastermind, knowing that she's going to die. She could fight Monokuma again, because now that she's no longer with him, she could attack him and he could just detonate her. It's very rich in her honor. Also, there is a hostage involved, and maybe she would rather die than have them die. But see, then you also have the issue of with that though, and the issue with her killing herself, which is this is what makes it doubtful to me, is that if she were just to up and kill herself, then what happens to the hostage? I think she'd be too worried of what would happen to the hostage in that case. So that's what makes me think maybe she doesn't kill herself. But I don't know who else could have the ability to kill her, or how. Who is the hostage? We don't know who the hostage is. They never tell us. I'm guessing it's a family member of some kind, or someone very, very close to her. But I don't know. Hell, for all we know, it could be her dog or something. I wonder if she has a dog. She looks like a dog person. Yeah, there's no telling at this point. It's an interesting thing. We will continue this next time, and we'll see which direction this goes in. Hopefully she makes it through the night. But with that, I am exhausted. It is time for bedtime. I will continue this again tomorrow night. We're going to say I'm going to come in at 10, but just in case, it may be 10:30 before I show up, because I'm working in the same location tomorrow, but it's supposed to be an easier day tomorrow. So we'll find out and see how that goes. What if she gets set up to accidentally kill someone, as she wouldn't want to actually kill anyone, and she is willing to go along with the execution? Well, that's just it. If she gets set up and things go wrong and they vote for her for being set up for it, but she didn't actually commit the murder, then everyone else would die. She wouldn't go along with it. She would fight that tooth and nail to make sure that Hina didn't die. That's something we need to find out. It'd help us understand just how intense she feels about this. I pray that she does live, but my gut says no. Dude, just one more hour. It's getting interesting. I can't, man. I am dog tired. I want to, but man, I just... I've been struggling to make it this far, if y'all haven't noticed. Literally, I've only had like 3.5 hours of sleep. So I need to get some sleep. Yeah, last night took it out of me because we stayed up all night. So no, I promise we'll start up tomorrow. We'll go the same pace, and we'll probably continue longer tomorrow. I don't know how much longer we'll continue tomorrow, but we'll go. That was up to 4, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I am exhausted. I won't be here Friday through Sunday. Well, Friday is Kirby Day. So if you're worried about seeing Danganronpa, you don't got to worry, Brayton. It is Kirby Day. Me and Train Chan on Friday are going to be playing the new Kirby game that's coming out on the Switch on Friday. If I've got my days right. Do I got my days right? Let me double check. Make sure. Kirby. Shoot. Kirby comes out tomorrow. But we will have it on Friday. We'll be playing it on Friday. We need a break for the night. Get some rest, everyone. And since we're going to play pretty heavily into it, and someone is probably going to die by the end of the tomorrow stream, if not at the beginning of it, I think we kind of need another cute day, so we're going to play Kirby on Friday. That'll be me and Train Chan playing through the new Kirby game. So get excited. It'll be cute. It'll be fun. I will probably be attacked mercilessly by Train Chan because she's evil when playing games together. But it'll be fun. Well, still sad I would miss that, but at least I'll be able to follow the story of Danganronpa. And you could always pop back in and you can always watch it like later. You can always watch like the video of it later. If you so wish to do so. So cute. Gotta love Kirby. We all love Kirby. And she's pretty excited to play Kirby, so I've got to make sure Kirby happens on Friday. That's my be all and end all one that has to happen is Kirby, because I've gotten her so hyped for it that we have to. So that'll be Friday. All right. So with that, we are done tonight. I'm getting a nap. One sec here. Grab this, do this thing. So, that's it. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming out. It's been a blast. I love how hyped the stream has been today. It has been great. Thank you very much for coming out and supporting and having fun and whatnot. As always, I am Zombies Go Nom. Your coffee fueled gingerbread undead. This has been more Danganronpa. And good night, everybody. Pleasant nightmares.